Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this month's Background Basics 16. On the 16th of every month, of course, I get together with my lovely and dear friend Helen, where we create our own backgrounds. Now, that is the main premise of our series, of course, hence the title. But our secondary sort of goal is also to use our tools. So basically, we create our backgrounds on cardstock. We don't use any pattern paper. We do use embellishments, but we try and get those tools out. So we either use, stamps, stencils, dies, that kind of thing. And today I have an idea. Now, I'm going to see, I'm not sure, but here is my idea. So, you can see here I have my scoring board, which I have not used in forever. So, the first idea, and I'm going to do one side with you. I've done 3 sides, so I'm not sure whether you can see it very, very well. But my first idea is to create just some texture along the sides here with the scoring board and the scoring tool. And what I did, you can see it here, I think. I've scored, then I turned the paper upside down to score, so that basically I have a valley, a mountain, and then a larger gap and another valley. And I think that gives, I'm hoping it comes out. Can you see it? I think you can see it well on screen. So I've done 3 sides. So here you go. So put this right in the corner, and you see what I've done is I've gone into sort of the 1/4 inch mark. There we go. And let's just bring it all the way down. And I'm going all the way across because it gives it another added sort of texture in the corners. Turn it upside down. Then right in the groove next to it, so sort of like 1/8 of an inch, I do another scoring line. So then you can see when you turn it back over, this one is sort of like the mountain, when we do our folds. And then I go over to do the last one. So, whoop-a-lie. Get back in there. There we go. So that is kind of fun. So I thought that would be a fun texture. Then my idea, and I've tried one, I'll do one with you and we'll see whether it works, my friends, was then to sort of bring it in so that it's basically 2.5 inch from the sides, and that I create another square within, and then we'll see if I can join these lines. I'm not quite sure what I'll do, but that is sort of my idea, to see if I can join these lines. We'll see. But my idea then is to have another square here, use these diamond-shaped stamps, and I think I would use the lined one, because I tried the dots, but once you sort of stamp it on the paper, you can't see the shape as well. So I think I am going to use the lined, the outline, and this one here, and then come back perhaps with one of the smaller stamps. Now, I have this photo, which will be sort of, I think, in the middle, and it will be the intro page, I guess, to the little mini-series for this year's US Open. I love, love, love this photo, and I love the blues. So I went into my Stampin' Up! Inks, and I got 3 blues. And I think I will do the stamping with that. So let me show you how I've done sort of the inside scoring here. So I used the ruler on the actual scoring, and then my ruler. So you can see here, so I brought it to the 2.5 inch, then brought my ruler in. Let me see here. I'll do one with you. I think I'm going to have to stand for this, my friends. I hope my head does not get in the way. All right, see here, let me line that up. There we go, and then bring it 1, 2 to sort of 2.5. There we go. And my idea is I'm going to go all the way around to create that square. So let me put that there. This one doesn't show up quite as well. Oh, I'm sure I'm sticking my head in there, my friends. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, so let me go off camera, finish that, and do a couple of the first stamps just to get myself situated, and then I will come back with you, my friends, and we will continue doing some stamping and some embellishing. I have no idea what kind of embellishing I'm going to use or what kind of title. I might not need to do anything other than put the year because we have US Open there. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, my friends, so there we go. I did quite a bit of the stamping off screen so that I could get it going, and I thought we would just come on and finish it because really all it is puzzling the stamps together. So I have them mounted and I used one color for each stamp. So the paler blue for the lines here, the medium for this pattern. Actually, this pattern here, I think here I just did a stamp off at some point. And then the navy for the outline. And I'm thinking afterwards, we'll see together, I might bring in a small stamp in the terracotta ink. So I have this on my desk because I'm thinking it will bring out the terracotta in the photo. And I have just done a little bit of a pencil line here. I've popped the photo up on foam. Now, in hindsight, I think I would have liked this to be a little bit wider, probably about another ½ an inch. So something to remember. But we'll see how we embellish it because I'm going to, the title, I think I just want my title to be 2023 Game On. And I will do the year up here and Game On down here. And I've got some lovely sequins. Where did I get that? Here, this from the Mercy Tiara Kit Club, and then of course my beloved Spiegelmom Scraps sequins as well, that I thought I might want to put all the way around, and I think I would have the room to do that. Now look at what I found when I was cleaning out my alphas, my friends. Some Fitzgerald in, well, they call them navy. That's not anywhere close to navy, but anyway, there you go. However, I don't have enough here to do 2023, so I also found these lovely Amy Tangerine glitter alphas as well, called Other Half. I don't know how old these are. Does it even say on here? And these are turquoise, 2013. So there we go. And I can get the year with these. And the color is pretty much identical. The font is a little different, but the color pretty much identical. So let's start then. I'm going to move all of this over so that I have room to work here. Let's open our stamp pads so that we can work. There we go. And the navy here. Okay, so now the whole idea is to just sort of finish this off. And so I'm just going to block off here so that we get a little bit out, so that I don't get this over the sort of score line that I made. And then we'll do the same at the top and along the sides. Okay, so see this one here, straight away, I think I want the darker there. Yeah. So let's just get that. You see, and these puzzle in very well. There we go. Okay. And then on this one here, I'm going to do the paler color. And I think I'm going to do that up here as well, although they'll be side by side. I guess, you know, it's not, it doesn't really always have to be completely different patterns. I think that works well here. There we go, and it will work well there as well. Okay, and then down here, now, wait a minute, here, I need, let me see what we'll do here. I think we'll do the medium one, because then I can come and put something here in between. So let's do the medium here. There we go. Okay, now up here I'm going to have to wait because I need to put something on that side as well. So let's just do this piece of paper in two. Put my photo back over there, and there we go. Oh my goodness me, all sorts of stuff here. Okay, so let's pop that there. And put this back here. And here I think I will do the darker. It will just come in a little bit. And let's just do... Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then in this middle one here, we'll do the lighter. So there we go. Pop that. Then the medium. Right here. Then we're going to do two of the darker. There we go. And there we go. And here we will do the medium. So it's going fairly quickly to just finish that up. There we go. All right. Then I need to bring this over on this side. Move this into the center. Bring this over here. Let's get that on top. Now here I think we want the paler. Let me put this way, so that I don't confuse myself with the colors. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's bring the pale one in there. I definitely like the way this pattern is coming together, though. As I say, I do wish that I had made it perhaps a little bit bigger. Go. We'll get the darker one. Where did I put it? There it is. Right here. And I think right here, but then I'm just going to do a second generation here so that it's a little bit different. There we go. And then, again, I'm going to do the medium here because we'll come and put something down, different down at the bottom. There. Now in here, I'm going to do, all right, let's move this up. And you see now this is a little bit off, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. So there we go. Let's do this. Now here, over on this one, let's go with the darker. There we go. Let's go with the light next to it. The light over here as well. The dark over here. The outline here as well, which we'll do as a second generation. And then here in this middle, we're going to go with the light. There we go. Okay, my friends. So we have all of that done. Now, the question is, do we want to put either this as a full, let me close this up because I'm definitely not doing any more of that. Now, this is a fairly labor-intensive background, I would say. It's fun to do. I think in hindsight, I would definitely make this square bigger, and then that would be that. But now I feel as though I need to put a little something extra here, so the sequins will be coming in. And that's where I find that if I had done this a little bit bigger, oh, this is a little bit crooked. Hey ho, you know what? It is what it is. Oh my God, as I say, I can't wait to see what Helen is doing this month. We never tell each other what we do. So there, now do I want to bring that in? That, I think I do, in a few spots, not everywhere, but I think we'll bring it in to a few areas so that it brings in this terracotta and just sort of brightens everything up. Okay, so I think I will put in here. There we go. And in here. Let's do it here. And in this one. To bring it into every single one, and it's not stamping completely, and I think that's fine. There we go. Let's put there we go, and bring one down here as well. There we go. I think that is good. So you see my photo will be there. Yeah, there we go. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, my friends, so let's get the photo down. We'll get the title down. There we go. Oops, I'm going to have to erase that a little bit. I put it over a little bit. Will it be able to push it? No, there we go. It's down. So I'll have to go and erase that. Okay, so let's do... Now, you see, my idea is to maybe put a line of sequins all the way around. So I'm going to leave enough room with the year and the title, and I'm going to do sort of a little bit like Helen does, and I'm going to put a central title, 20. So this is the middle, bring that over here, middle over, there we go. So like that, and I think I can get some sequins underneath there. Let's bring it up a little bit more. Okay, 2023. Oh, and a number 2. There we go. So 2023. I'm going to get game on down here. Think about my sequins, and I will be back to just finish this off with you, my friends. See you in a sec. Okay, my friends, so I went a completely different direction for the sequins, and I love it because it sort of fills up that area. It brings in some color. Now, I had these sequins from one of the Mercy Tiara kits. I think it was probably from the Brighter Days kit. And I was sort of trying to open this bag to put it in one of my little bowls, and they spilled out. And I looked at that and I went, there you go. You know, nothing happens for nothing. That is what I am going to do. And I remembered that Helen does that once in a while as well with her sequins, and Tracy does it quite often as well from Mercy Tiara. So I did put these in a bowl, and I just continued sort of the scattering. I rearranged them a little bit and put them all around this sort of wider area, leaving a few gaps so that I could go in afterwards with rusted fence and just bring in some of the terracotta, rusty coppery ones as well. And I just dotted those about just a little bit, sort of like I did with the stamping. And so in the end, I love it. A little bit of a labor of love, this particular one, but I do love it. So there you go, my friends. That is my Background Basics 16 for September. Please make sure, if you haven't already popped on over to see Helen's gorgeous creation for today, pop on there. Her video will be linked down below. Oh, I haven't erased my pencil mark. Her video will be linked down below, and I have a playlist down there as well that has all of our videos, both of our videos since we began the series. And if you are coming to me from Helen's channel, well, welcome and thank you. And we will see you back here on the 16th of October for another Background Basics. Get your tools out, my friends. Join us. Hashtag Background Basics 16 over on Instagram, or for us to find you anywhere and for you to find us. And I will see you again. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.